So this is a story about how not to find fault in others. There was a king. He was distributing food to all the Brahmins in that country, in his kingdom. He used to give every day after his prayers are over, and then offer the gods prasadam to the Brahmins in that area. So while he was doing it, there was an eagle which was flying on the top, holding in its claw a snake which was about to die. It was holding in its claw and then it was flying on the top. So at that time, the snake was about to die, and when it was dying, the poison from its mouth fell onto the plate of one of the Brahmins who was holding the food offered by the king. Without knowing that the food is poisoned, the Brahmin ate the food and eventually he died. You are aware that Yama, king of death, has his own subordinates who will decide upon the karma of each good and bad deeds onto the individuals. Now, he was in a dilemma to whom he will pass on this the sin of a man dying. Whether to the king, because king wasn't aware, he was doing in a good intention only. So he wasn't aware that this is poison, otherwise he would not have given the food. So king is not the person to whom it can be given. Is it the snake? No, snake was about to die. It was not aware like what it is doing. So it happened unconsciously that the venom in its mouth fell down. Okay, is it for the eagle? No, eagle, it is a nature's duty. Like, eagle takes snake and then it eats. So none of them could be blamed for this. He was in a big dilemma how to do it. So he kept it aside, thinking that when Yama comes, he will discuss. Meanwhile, there was a group of people, group of Brahmins coming from other neighboring kingdom, wanting to meet this king, knowing that the king used to offer food on a daily basis to these people. They entered the kingdom and they asked one of the ladies passerby about where the palace is and how to go towards the palace. The lady promptly said, that is the way, pointing direction towards the palace. You have to go towards that. But then she added one sentence, be cautious. The king poisons the Brahmins. As soon as this statement was uttered, meaning the Yama's kingdom decided to pass on all the demerits of that act to that lady. When you are passing your comment on somebody, if you are right, 50% of their sin comes to you. When you are criticizing somebody else, if they are right and you are wrong, 100% of the sin comes to you. This is the moral of this particular episode. In this, she casually gave a remark, but you are all aware that we are being observed by the Almighty all through. So always think good, do good, and be good. Bye.